Hi everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts. This is for the Earth signs, the love predictions that I'm doing around Valentine's. This is for Valentine's around, and sorry, I was just checking something. Let's see what are your messages, what you're going to do on Valentine's, what are the love situation, if you need any guidances, and I'm going to do the Earth signs one by one. This is first one is Capricorn. Without wasting much time, let's move on to the messages. I am going to just shuffle the cards again. 1 minute, because I did not believe that is for commitment. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. So you know that commitment is important. You're basically going to commit to someone, or this is about commitment. Around Valentine's, you are going to commit to someone, and somebody you are going around with, or you really believe in commitment, and you think probably it's like you had your flings and affairs and you're like, now is the time for commitment and I'm going to commit to this person. Sorry, you cannot see one eye of the teddy bear, but this is okay. I'm just going to put it like this. So this is Capricorn. Let me see what other messages can I get. Be spontaneous in the relationship. Maybe it's becoming a little boring, or that's what you think, and you're like, how can I spice it up? How can I do things differently? This is the card I'm also going to take, because like I said, you need to spice up things, and it says expression. So express yourself. Maybe there are different ways to tell the person you love them, or maybe a lot of other ways to prepare for a date, or take them somewhere. This is how you feeling. If you're feeling it's becoming boring, I think you need to express, because unless you express, the a person will not know how you're feeling, and they will not understand that things need to change, or you need to spice it up a bit, or do things differently, go to different places, or whatever. Probably you've been in the relationship for long, and sometimes it's like it becomes a pattern. Let's do this on Saturday or Sunday, and you want to break that monotony. So evolution, you realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. So I think this is a relationship that's been going on for long, and probably that's why commitment is there. And you've evolved quite a lot, and you understand the other person, and you also understand the things that happened, when you had your ups and downs, and you understand how it helped to shape your relationship, or make it better, or grow. So you've understood that, and I think this is old love, or you've been seeing each other for quite a long time, and you've really worked on a relationship, understood it well, and the things that you need to work on, and it totally evolved to another level. That's what I feel. Let's see what the angels are saying. What messages do the angels want to give you? I mean, you could have a question in your mind, and they could be answering it, so you can think about it. And what do the angels want to tell you? Reconsider. So you have to consider something again. Are you planning of separating? Are you planning to do something? Are you planning to tell them something? Are you planning did you realize something and you were going to snap off your relationship, or you were going to carry on? Were you going to give them another chance? What were you thinking? That needs a little bit reconsideration. There could be doubts in your mind. Are you reconsidering what to do? Are you reconsidering to bow down and get out of the relationship? Are you considering to you were considering to leave, and now you're reconsidering, retracting? So this is about something is making you rethink, Capricorn. Don't stop. So whatever you're thinking, or whatever you need to do in the relationship, or whatever is happening, you do not need to stop or rethink or give it too much time. So do what you're doing. I think the message here is do what you're doing. That's what the angels are saying, and I think that's important. Do not worry, things will be fine. Probably you need another perspective to understand the situation, or you need to understand the situation, the person you are with better, and maybe that's why things will be better, and you do not need to worry. Maybe you're worrying about something, how is it going. Sometimes there are a lot of highs and lows in a relationship. There are roadblocks, a lot of things going in the mind, and people also saying something and fueling the whole thing, and then you get more worried. I don't think you need to get worried about this, because that's what the angels are saying. Just reconsider what you were thinking. Let's see what the romance angels have to say for you. The message that I get is you listen to too many people at one time. Manage your relationship yourself. I don't know. I have a feeling that other people are running a relationship, Capricorn. Calling in your soulmate, really wanting someone special in your life. You're still have this thing that I'm not really with my soulmate, and I get the word dying. You're dying to be with your soulmate. I mean, you're trying to find one that really understands you and you understand the person, is what I get. And I get a very heavy energy. You're really wanting to manifest somebody who fits in your life, because maybe you had unrequited love, maybe you've never had that kind of love, and you're like, this is not soulmate love. I want love that is like, I don't have to say things, and the person understands me. I get a lot of want. I get wanting to be with the right person. The word that I get is, really wanting to be with the person, trying whatever you want. Chemistry is important, but I think you want here more than a soulmate. I want to do a clarifying card here. Yes, there is chemistry with the person you are. Things are very good. You probably will be going out on dates. I get a dinner. I get cruise. I don't know what it means to you. Probably like a cruise or whatever, near water. Are you near water? One more. Engagement. Yeah, for some of you it's an engagement, getting committed, or committing to another person, wanting to be with the person. Somebody's going to give you a ring, or did you look at a ring or recently, or you wanted to, did you exchange rings, or you were thinking around the Valentine's, we're going to exchange rings? Remember, this is a general reading, might or might not resonate, and could be one or two messages could be for you. You've earned all your stripes. Also, this is a time to relax, have a good Valentine's. You've done all your hard work, because I think you're very hardworking. Look at this Capricorn doing a lot of hard work, going uphill, going, really climbing the mountains. You worked a lot, and this is, I think you've taken time off to enjoy your Valentine's also. That's what I get, Take time off and enjoy Valentine's. Why did I say a wall? Has someone become a wall? They're not talking to you? Or they had become a wall and things are okay now. Maybe that's the message that I wanted to give. Take yourself out on a date. For some of you who are feeling lonely, I also get loneliness here, you've worked hard, and it could be for yourself. It's not necessarily that you wanted a Valentine. You worked hard, and probably you waited for a date, and whatever, you did not get a date. Probably you do not have a soulmate. You're not happy. And the person you are with, you do not want to go out on a date. You're like, this is not really a date. Yeah, we are friends, but I wish I was with my soulmate. I don't know, why am I getting this? Are you jealous of a friend who already is getting married and engaged or something, and you're like, I wish I had her life, his life? I don't know why I picked that up. It's a channel message for one of you. So don't get jealous. You will find your soulmate. And if you're alone, if you, there's nobody, just enjoy on your own. You could take a break, or probably especially getting away from something. You wanted a break. Maybe last okay, the other message that I get is last year you did you did have a special person, you had a lover in your life. Something happened and you're alone this Valentine, and you do not want to be in the same place. So probably you've taken a break and gone somewhere holidaying. Yep, I think so. Paint the sun back into your sky. So do not be unhappy. One of you is lonely, wanted to have a date for Valentine's, did not get a date, or your loved one is away and you're feeling all gloomy and sad. That's why I said I feel a heavy energy with this, gloomy, sad, but it's okay. If you're on your own, do things that you like, paint or whatever, or if you want to go on a holiday, just do it. You do not have to worry about it. You'll have fun. So those were the messages for Capricorn. I'm going to move on to the next earth sign, and that's Taurus. So this is what's going to happen around Valentine, love predictions, love reading. The guidance is probably you need it or whatever you wanted to hear, what's going on in your relationship. Let's see what are the messages for you. I'm using a lot of different decks today. I normally talk very fast, but after COVID I've slowed down, which is good for people. But yeah, this is not me. I do not talk. I talk much faster than this. Let's see what are the messages for you. I'm using this deck after a long time, I think. Individuality. You leave your unique stamp of love on everything you do. So you have a very beautiful, cute. I want to say cute. I get the word cute with you. That's how you think of your partner. That's how the partner, the word that they use is cute. So you're very different, and also I think all your relationships you've cherished and you've learned something from that. And whatever you do, there is this little the stamp of individuality that you always leave. This is the way you love, or you take the person on a date, or the way you express things. I think even the way you dress is very different. I get that, And I can see you like flashy colors, flashy things. I don't know if you've got a flashy car, but yeah, flashy is the word that's coming to me. That's beautiful. Probably you're going to do something very different for your loved one here on Valentine's, or really different. Oh, look at this. I told you. You're very creative. Of course, that's why. And you're going to be very creative. You're going to surprise your loved one. I mean, are you thinking of doing something really different and what the person would love? Wow, this is beautiful. So you are a very creative soul. All your relationships have been beautiful, and you do so much. You put a lot of thought in whatever you do. This is beautiful, Taurus. Willingness, you're always willing to do things, you're always willing to repair things, you're always willing to do things in love. You're always like, let's do this, let's go here. Very I get somebody who's very enthusiastic about things, and you're always fixing things and doing things for the other one. If the other person doesn't have much time, you're like, okay, doesn't matter, I'll do it. You just relax, always looking around things, and the person can't operate without you. This is so beautiful. I mean, you mean so much in their life. This is their I'm getting their what they would say to you, that they're really thankful that you're there in their life. And I think they want to tell you that, if they haven't told you that already, which is silly. They would have told you that. Integrity, you demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. That's what I said. Very creative. Everything you do, there is love in it. The way you care, the way you say things, the way you put things together, what you do for the other person. This is so beautiful. This could be talking to one person, but this is how they feel. They actually realize your importance. So the person you are with, they really, they're thankful to God that you're there in their life. And that's so beautiful, Taurian. This could be just one person I'm talking to, but this is great. So my laptop again makes a noise, but I have to finish the reading, okay? Because everybody is waiting for earth signs also. Let's see what the angels are saying. Wait for something, Wait. This is not the time. This is not the time. You were trying to do something impulsively. Just wait. Do not be impulsive. That's what the angels are saying. Peaceful resolution. So whatever is going to happen, it's going to be peaceful. The outcome is going to be peaceful. If they're not talking to you, if you're not talking to them on a silly problem. I get the word silly. Are you too silly? You do silly things, is it? I mean, just fighting for the sake of it, not really big. But yeah, it's going to be peaceful. This is beautiful, Taurus. Listen to your intuition. So wait, listen to your intuition. Don't listen to others. I mean, no gossip. I get the word gossip. Do not listen to what gossip or to what others are saying or any gossip. Listen to yourself and your intuition. It's very good. It will lead you to the right way. What happens will be peaceful. The outcome is peaceful resolution, which is awesome. Let's see what the romance angels are saying. Engagement, beautiful. You're going to get engaged. I mean, there's something more out of this, relationship, not just a casual. I don't get casual. I mean, why would someone lose a person like you who's always up to great things, and there is an engagement, there's commitment from both sides. There's setting of a date. Are you setting a date for March? I get April, I get May. Getting to know each other, probably. You still want to know each other, and then you'll get engaged. This is probably the beginning of a relationship, or where everything is very sweet and great. This is a past life relationship, or it feels like one, because you two know each other very well. It's a beautiful relationship. Taurian, this is the most beautiful reading till now. The way the love that I'm feeling, and how you put your loved one on a pedestal, and how the other person really values you, or there's a lot of value and respect for each other. This is an amazing read, guys. This is so beautiful. All of them have been so different, but yes, Taurians, I have to say, this is so beautiful. They might not say it, but they really value you, and you really value your relationship. Thorns, weave together the crown you deserve. So everything is beautiful. You understand. You separate the thorns from the flowers is what I get. You understand there are problems in life or everything. Your friends are always there with you. You're surrounded with friends, which is so beautiful. You understand the value of friends. You understand the value of friendship. You understand everything. This is awesome. And no matter how hard the situation, you always see the best in it. Like, you understand that rose has thorns, but you still see the best in it. You're like, it doesn't matter if thorns are there. Feather, this is beautiful. Think first before you judge. So This is for you. Do not judge, because remember it said wait. Are you judging your loved one impulsively because of one action or something they said, or you started judging them? Do not do it, because you have a beautiful relationship here. Do not spoil it. I also get the number 3. There are 3 friends. Are you 3 friends, very thick? Are you all going on a date together, like with your loved one? Or but 3 friends definitely, and that's a very close circle, because right now I get a lot of 3. I see a lot of 3 for you. So look at this 3. It has to be 3 friends. I mean, are you 3 friends, 3 couples going somewhere, deciding something about your engagement, setting something right? Is it your family? But 3 very important members of your family. I get 3 a lot here. Something to do with 3. What is with 3s? 3 people together. Yep. Maybe you love 3 people, not 3 lovers, but 3 people you're very close to and you listen to them. But here I would want you to listen to your intuition and don't be impulsive. That's all I want to say. Last but not the least, Virgo. Yay. Let's see what are your love messages, your predictions for Valentine, or anything around it, or any guidances that you needed. So let's see. Finally, all the signs are over. I get 2 words with you. I get the word confusion. I get the word fusion. Here it is, detachment. Are you wanting to detach or to stay? Is it stay or go? Maybe that's the confusion, because I got confusion. What is fusion? I do not know. Confusion, fusion could be attachment or detachment. Should I stay or should I go? And it's also asking you to detach from any strange ideas of love you have. I mean, sometimes we read love stories and see, movies, and we have a strange idea of love. Love has to be like this. Are you doing this? I mean, this is real life story. You cannot have those expectations like, love has to be like this or that. So that's a message I get, though something else is written in the card. Ownership, take ownership of what goes wrong or what goes right. And I think you do that, and you need to do that, okay? So if you're not doing that, if you've hurt someone, you need to take ownership. Or if you've, you have to say, okay, I did this. And I think you acknowledge that, which is good, And if you're not, you should. Because I think you did own something, that you did hurt the person. Are you the one to break off? Are you the one, you realize that it isn't going right and I've hurt the person? I feel you're the one who hurt the person. Do right, Virgo, if you're in this situation. Yep, there is self-love coming in anyway out of all these cards. When I'm taking 4 cards, self-love is anyway coming out in all the decks in all the readings till now. So something to do with self-love. Is it you made a mistake? Did it bring you down? Did it hurt you so much that you hurt the person and you didn't feel good about it, and you realized your mistake? I think you realized your mistake, and you're the one who detached. You're like, I did you wrong. I think you're the one. I'm the one who should go, not you. You did not do anything wrong to me. And that's, you took the ownership, and you're taking something very, you've taking too much on yourself, too much burden. Are you guilt tripping? There's something you've taken more than, probably you did not mean, you really did not hurt the other person so badly or whatever, but you're like, okay, taking everything on you. Or maybe the other person did hurt you, and you saying, okay, it's my mistake. You taking it on you instead of, telling the person that it was your mistake, but you owning up something that you did not even do. That's not the message that I get. Transformation. You use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. So you transforming, the relationship transformed, you transformed, this whole episode transformed you. I don't know what happened, you become different, you've changed because of that. Is it how you're feeling? This is how you're feeling. Let me take a clarifying card. Joy. You got to move towards joy. You were a very happy soul. I feel sadness, Virgo. I feel sadness. I feel working hard on your love or something. Did you do something wrong, or the person did something wrong to you? You believe in love. You still believe in love. It didn't break you. Is it did the other person did wrong to you? You're broken. But you still believe in love. It's not like, once you're like really hurt and I will not love again and love is not for me. I don't get that energy at all. Let's see what are the other messages. What are the angels saying to you? Unlikely, whatever's, I don't know, unlikely is your answer. Whatever question you had in your mind, unlikely it will be like this. Unlikely the situation will be better. I don't know, whatever it was in your mind. Unlikely it happened. Unlikely things will go better. I get more of negative. I'm sorry. I always say what I get. Communicate clearly. So there is some communication problem here. I mean, things weren't that bad, but you two did not communicate properly. Is it why the misunderstanding did happen? You did not talk. You did not tell what happened. Or there is a communication gap between you two. Totally. Oh, there are big happy changes. If something wasn't right, things will be right, guys. Do not worry. Maybe if you communicate properly, things might change and you might understand each other in the near future. So maybe the communication opens in the near future. It could be a standalone message for you in the near future. If you had a question in your mind in the near future, there's some kind of good news coming towards you. I feel communication coming towards you. I feel two people coming to talk to you. Are they clearing something? But this is basically some kind of, I get the word entanglement, confusion between people. I don't get third party much, but why am I getting three confusion? You know, something really mixed up here. Why do I get mixed up? Something's got mixed up. You wanted to say something else. You said something else. Caused great confusion. Let's see what the romance angels are saying to you. Healing family issues. So it could be a family problem. Something got mixed up. I mean, something is really, I don't know. Should I say family politics, friends politics? Something messy here. Those are the words that I'm getting, It started with something else, went on to something else, became something else, started with something else, chemistry, everything was fine. So for some of you, this is a beautiful relationship, okay? Once you heal all your issues. For some, there could be kids involved. I mean, has your partner left you? Or you had to leave your partner and the kids are with you. One of you did lose rights to the kids. I hope that doesn't really happen. But this is totally different, Virgo. Yeah, finances and career, probably you could be on your own. I mean, or you could be fending for your kids here. You're alone, you have children to take care of, or you're the working person in the family, and something is gone wrong. There's been a great misunderstanding. There's financial problems here. I mean, probably in your love right now. I mean, kids are involved. If you make more money so you can, take care of the kids. So stay optimistic. Things might turn out right, whatever the situation is. You come back around again, to make things brighter, better is what I get. You're going to bounce back. The word that I get is you're going to bounce back. Things are going to be okay. Whatever the situation you are in, things will be fine. I'm getting this card for everybody. I mean, so many the decks I've taken and so many zodiac signs I've done today, but all of them have this: treat your body like the palace it is. So be confident in the way you are. You look beautiful the way you are. You'll also dance with, like, it's almost, I can see somebody dancing with no cares in the world. You don't really care how people think about you. That's what you are also. Yes, do your affirmations. You've been doing affirmations. Keep them somewhere you can see them and do your affirmations every day. That's important. Do not doubt your self-worth. Maybe you were doubting your self-worth, the way you look, and suddenly you realize, I'm good the way it is. I mean, if somebody will love me this way, or I do not want to be with this person. Garden, something lovely will grow from this. So whatever has been done or whatever you've done, I think you've put a lot of love in the situation. And you try to clear things, and you're trying to work hard, and look at this. The result is so beautiful. So you'll get something good out of it. Whatever your situation, I mean, I think the end result, the outcome is good, You're not fighting anymore. You put the sword. You're like, I'm going to nurse this. This is care, You've got care into the situation. You're putting care and you're being gentle and you're like, I'm going to tend the situation, you know, tend my garden, and this is what I'm going to get. So those are the messages. Thank you so much, and I'll be back again soon with another reading. Thank you. Good night and have a beautiful Valentine's. Bye, guys.